Hey, I bet you remember Ernest Scared Stupid. Okay. Ernest Scared Stupid, 1991. Released in US theaters on October 11th, 1991. It was directed by John R. Cherry III, and it starred Jim Varney as Ernest P. Worrell and Eartha Kitt as Old Lady Hackmore. In the late 1800s, Phineas Worrell traps a troll named Tranter under an old oak tree, warning that only a Worrell could ever set him loose, and only before Halloween ends. Decades later, Ernest is a small-town sanitation worker that tries a little too hard to impress the neighborhood kids. This is something that could only be filmed in the 90s. He helps them build a treehouse on the cursed spot and accidentally cracks the seal. Tranter rises, grabs the children, and turns them into wooden dolls to build his power. Ernest goes looking for rules and ends up finding two. Store-bought milk melts the foot soldiers, and the wording in the legend points to a different kind of answer for the big one. The town kind of treats him like a clown until the wooden dolls start piling up. He tries gadgets, paint can traps, and a lot of bravado that doesn't hit the mark. As Halloween night crests, Tranter upgrades and shrugs off the milk. The adults finally start seeing what's been happening. And Ernest is kind of out of tricks. The line he's been missing this entire time is heart of a child. He takes it literally, drops his act, shows unconditional love, and the curse is broken. The wooden dolls crack back into kids. Rimshot pops back too. The town exhales, and for once, Ernest's chaos leaves things better than when he found them. It was shot in Nashville. The woods and the treehouse were built indoors in a former shoe factory. About 100,000 square feet of trees and about 3,000 cubic feet of soil. Hackmore's home is a real local home dressed back to the period. They basically unrenovated it. Creatures are the work of the Chiodo brothers. Tranter's face ran on 14 motors for the eyebrows, the eyes, and the mouth. And the troll's constant slime was mixed on set with a combination of methylcellulose, personal lubricant, and some type of fast-spoiling vegetable agent. The budget was about $9.6 million. It grossed about $14 million in the US. At release, it was called Broad Slimy Kid Horror. Fine for older kids and too scary for the younger ones. You can watch it on YouTube right now with ads. As an adult, I look back on that movie super fondly. It is probably one of my favorite Halloween movies of all time. Anyway, I bet you remember Ernest Scared Stupid.